Good morning, boys and girls. This is Teacher Zola of the School of Healing Martial Arts in Long Beach, California. The School of Healing Martial Arts, their acronym, or the short form to remember them, is SOMA, okay? And you can look it up on YouTube. And on also YouTube, you'll be able to see Dr. Daniel Hoover and his wife, Veronika Hoover. And they have a series of 7 classes that teach Tai Chi with the martial arts application. So I strongly suggest that you check them out. And that will help you in your journey to understand Tai Chi. Also, SOMA is not only martial arts, but is also a clinic of, they say, alternative medicine, but it combines Eastern and Western medicine to help you help yourself in improving your health and maintaining a strong immune system. Now, because there have been fires in California, we're not going to do the 24, we're not going to do, we're not going to do the 8 brocades, but what we're going to do today are 4 stances and just a little warm-up, okay? 4 different stances that are instrumental in doing your Tai Chi. Also, if you do them like the horse stance, if you do the horse stance and you do it for a while, you just learn to relax your face and your body. But before we get into that, let's do a little warm-up. Let's rotate our arms and move our arms back and forth, side to side, as we twist our waist. And if you have shoulder issues, you might want to do it a little slower, all right? Always think about what's going on with your body, all right? So we're moving back and forth. And this is an exercise you can do, say if you're waiting for a light to change, then you're walking. Because it's always good to stretch whenever you can. All right, let's do some shoulder rotations. All right, we're going to rotate forward. Now you might notice that today I'm wearing a shorter sleeve outfit because I want to also show you more how you're supposed to keep your arms curved and not put a bend on the elbow if you can help it. Just focus on that. Let's also rotate back. How you doing, Tasha? Are you up and about? Good morning, Master Tom. And good morning, our friends. Dr. Hoover, Dr. Lynn, Lisa. All right. And let's go ahead and do our Tai Chi greeting. Okay? The right fist covered up by the left hand, showing restraint. All right, greeting. Well, now let's grasp your fingers, your hands behind your back, pull down, look straight ahead, and pull, relaxing your neck muscles. All right? And give yourself a full stretch in the back here. Yeah. All right. I'm going to do a couple of, a few forward arm circles. Let's do that. Almost like you're swimming. Okay. Now let's swim backwards. Let's swim backwards. Waking up the body. Waking up the body. Swim backwards. Swimming backwards. Swimming forward. All right. That's a little arm motion there. All right, little rotation of the hips. Then circle to the right. Circling to the right. That's right. Opening up your hip flexors and circle to the left. There we go. That's good. Doing great. How are you doing, Tavish? And Fiona and Bridget? How are you doing, Ava, Molly, Max, and Mason? There we go. How you doing, Russell and Tanya? Let's rub up our legs a little bit here. That's right. How you doing, Charles and Stephanie and Ava? And Daniel, Veronika, Malana, and Kale? Yeah, Koa. And Koa. There we go. All right. Now put your feet together. Have your hands on the side. Not on the top, on the side. And a little rotation. There we go. Little rotation. Let's rotate to the other side. Your knees are together. Okay. That little rotation of the ankle. 1, 2, 3. Rotate the other way. 1, 2, 3. Let's rotate this ankle. Left ankle. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Let's tap up our body. Waking everything up. Wake up everything. Wake up your body. Are you awake? Good. All right. Now, the first stance that I want to talk about is the horse stance. Okay, with the horse stance, you're going to have both your feet facing forward. You're going to come down like you're sitting on a chair. Okay? Some people like turning their toes a little bit in for the horse stance and coming down. Or just straight ahead and coming down. And what you try to do is keep your back straight, your head up, and have like a straight line, like you're really sitting on a horse. And if you were to have a string like a puppet, it would be right down in the middle of your head. So you pull up, pull up, pull up. And some instructors, especially the younger kids, require you to do a horse dance for a longer period of time. It really helps strengthening your muscles, being aware of your balance, and also learning to relax while being in a sort of meditative stance. So again, you're going to like sit down like you're on a chair, all right, with your horse stance. Imagine if you have a big horse that you're stepping over and riding on the horse, or stepping on the back of the horse. There we go. All right, to ride the horse. So, if you're going to be riding the horse. There we go. Riding the horse. Okay, horse stance. So you want to practice the horse stance, and you know, if you can keep it for a minute, that's good. You know, gradually, if you want to build up to increase the strength of your muscles. All right, working on your balance. You don't want to lean forward, don't want to lean too back. You want to have a straight back, all right? And like when you're doing your Tai Chi and you step out, your arms come up and down, you're more in a horse stance. You can know that your knees are bent. Okay. The horse stance. Now, from the horse stance, I want to mention the rooster stance, all right? The rooster stance we have in Tai Chi, in one of the transitions. And so with the rooster stance, sometimes I like to call it the stork stance, it's coming up and down. The rooster stance. All of your weight is on the leg on the ground. Right now, my leg on the ground is, what I'm standing on, is my right leg. So I'm going to bring my left leg up and my left hand up, keeping the foot down, not up, but down. Relax, and down. Again, I'm standing on my left leg. I'm going to look straight ahead, put all my weight on my left leg, and come up with my right. And down. Coming up. And down. All right, so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be breathing in as you come up and breathe out as you come down. All right, again, with my back to you. All right, coming up on the right. And the horse stance. I mean the rooster stance. The rooster stance. So we've gone from the horse stance to, we're going to do the rooster stance. All right? And with the rooster stance, the leg and arm are kind of in line. All right? You can see it here. Again, putting all of your weight on the leg that's going to hold your balance. All right. So now we talked about the horse stance. Remember, you're on the horse stance, and all you have to do is pretend you're riding a horse, and then going into the rooster stance? Yes, the rooster stance. And down. So again, horse stance. And what is this? Whoops, the rooster stance. Okay, I didn't breathe in that time. So again, breathing in. Breathing out. Really helps if you learn to breathe in and breathe out. And I wanted to talk about the cat stance. All right? When we do white crane spreads its wings, we're in a cat stance. All of your weight is on your right leg. The left leg, just the ball of your foot, is tapping down. So again, for the cat stance, you can kick. Okay, because all of your weight is on one leg. Say if we were doing the cat stance with the right leg loose, again, it would be all of your weight on the left leg and just the ball of your foot tapping the ground. Be able to do a kick. Now, we've gone through the horse stance, and we've gone through the rooster stance, and we've gone through the cat stance. Right? Horse stance, rooster stance, cat stance. Now, the more challenging one would be the tiger stance. And of course, because tigers can be challenging, I guess. So the tiger stance we find when the snake creeps through the grass. So what you do is you step out and back. You're going to go down on this leg and go forward and back and up to rooster stance if you're doing the form. But today we're just talking about doing the stances. So whatever leg you're going to sit down on, do the tiger stance. Be it your left or your right, you step out and sit down. Tiger stance. Tiger stance. Tiger stance. That's a tiger stance. So I'm going to do it facing you. Stand out. Come down. Tiger stance. See? This is one time when the knee isn't either past the foot. Alright? But you're putting most of your weight in the back for the tiger stance. So, those are the stances that I'd like you to practice. Alright? And this will help you with your Tai Chi form, knowing the stances and practicing them. If you're taking a walk, it might be a little difficult to do the tiger stance if you're waiting for a light, but maybe you can if it's a long light. Or you might just want to do a rooster stance. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay? You're waiting for the light. Sometimes I do it even while I'm waiting in line, but that's because I really want to use the time to do something useful for me. So, again, breathing in. Breathing out. Alright? So again, rooster stance. Breathing in. Breathing out. Rooster stance. Of course, what is this? Horse stance. That's right. Horse stance. Like you're riding a horse. For you kids, young kids out there, let's ride the horse. Okay. So, today you've learned horse stance, or I've demonstrated the horse stance, the rooster stance, cat stance, and the tiger stance. Okay. So, that is your homework today. Remember, doing the rooster stance will help you with your balance. Even doing the cat stance will help you. Know all of your weight is on one leg. Well, I say 90% of your weight is on one leg, and just less than 10% is tapping the toe. All right? It's been rather bad air quality because of the fires in California. So if you're outside, be sure that you're wearing your mask. Be sure that you, if you can get inside, it's better perhaps to do your exercise inside lately until the smoke in the air clears. And hopefully we'll have some rain and it'll clean the air a little bit for us. How about that? Well, I want to wish you all a good day. I want to wish you a great and marvelous life. Ron Gray, get up and exercise. And Melanie, Bruce, Bella, and Matthew, as well as Teresa and Reggie, get up and exercise, because at least 20 minutes a day of exercise will help you be a better and healthier you. And that's what we all want, right? I want it for you. I believe in you. Well, I've got things to do today, and I'm going to be practicing my running a bit. So, off I go. Bye now.